How to become a civil servant, a comprehensive guide. A civil servant is a government employee who works to serve the public and help the government function efficiently. If you are interested in becoming a civil servant, this comprehensive guide will provide you with all the information you need to get started. Understand the civil service exam. The first step in becoming a civil servant is to understand the civil service exam, which is the test that all potential civil servants must pass. The exam tests your knowledge of a wide range of topics, including English language, math, science, and social studies. It is important to study and prepare for the exam thoroughly. Choose your field of specialization. Once you have passed the civil service exam, you need to choose your field of specialization. Civil servants work in a variety of fields, including finance, law enforcement, and public health. It is important to choose a field that aligns with your interests and career goals. Gain education and experience. After choosing your field of specialization, you need to gain education and experience in that field. Most civil service positions require a bachelor's degree or higher, and some positions require specific certifications or licenses. It is also important to gain work experience in your chosen field through internships or entry-level positions. Apply for civil service positions. Once you have gained the necessary education and experience, you can start applying for civil service positions. You can find job openings on government websites, job boards, and through personal networking. It is important to tailor your resume and cover letter to each position you apply for. Prepare for the civil service interview. After submitting your application, you may be called for a civil service interview. It is important to prepare for the interview by researching the agency and the position, practicing common interview questions, and dressing professionally. Pass the background check and medical exam. After the interview, you will need to pass a background check and medical exam to ensure that you are suitable for the civil service position. The background check will include a criminal history check and a review of your credit history and employment records. Complete the required training. Once you have been hired as a civil servant, you will need to complete the required training for your position. The training may include classroom instruction, on-the-job training, and self-study. It is important to complete the training thoroughly to ensure that you are well prepared for your job. Conclusion. Becoming a civil servant is a challenging and rewarding career that requires dedication, education, and experience. By following the steps outlined in this guide, you can successfully start a career as a civil servant. Remember, civil service is a public service, and it requires a high level of professionalism, integrity, and commitment to serving the public.